Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas has inaugurated a new Palestinian embassy at the Vatican. Abbas unveiled a plaque and flag at the new mission. Diplomatic relations between the two sides were officially established 2 years ago. Abbas also repeated calls to US President-elect Donald Trump to stop plans to transfer Washington's embassy in Israel to Jerusalem. During his visit, Abbas also met with Pope Francis. Their talks came ahead of an international conference in Paris, which is aimed at reviving the Middle East peace talks. Josephine Mckenna has more on this latest push for peace from Rome.
This was the third time that Pope Francis and President Abbas met, and another cordial meeting between the two leaders. Pope Francis is really pushing for a new opening, fresh dialogue in the Middle East. He wants to see peace in the Middle East. He's spoken out many times about the need for peace in Syria. He wants to see fresh dialogue between the Israelis and the Palestinians. And this meeting was part of that process. It's also to mark the opening of the Palestinian embassy to the Holy See. And President Abbas said after the talks, Pope Francis was a man of peace who loved the Palestinian people. So these talks today are significant. They come ahead of the peace talks in Paris on Sunday. And before he met Pope Francis, President Abbas had talks with the Italian Foreign Minister Angelino Alfano, who reaffirmed his support for a two-state solution, while also warning the Palestinian leader he wants to see any acts of violence condemned by the Italian government if they take place in Palestinian territories. So both talks with the Italian government and with Pope Francis, a step on the way to Paris, and hopefully for the Palestinians, a new opening for the peace process in the Middle East.